What is going on, guys? We are back with another video in our 49ers franchise. It's week 12. We're getting close to the end of the season here. We are going against the 2-7-1 Cardinals, who usually do give us some troubles. And if they are healthy, I see that probably being the case again. I think we already played them once before, so this would be the sweep if we win this. Also, there's one thing I need to get off my chest. I hate when people, like YouTubers, they ask for likes and subs and all that. Like, why would you say like the video? Why would you say subscribe to the video? And then they say something like their Twitter. Like, if it was me, example, I would say follow me on Twitter at Jeromepkr. And, you know, sometimes they plug their second channel, which, you know, in my case, it would be subscribe to PKR Plays. Sometimes they have, like, a goal. I mean, if it was me, I would say we're close to 1,000 subs, but... like, how do people do that? Like, it's just... 86 overall Kevin White. That's going to be so tragic that we're not going to see him to 90 overall. 86. Yeah, highly unlikely we're going to see him get to 90 overall here. But, you know, that's just the way it is sometimes. Wait, what is Pierce's overall? He's got to be pretty morale boosted as well. Oh! We'll see the second ability of Pierce at least, which is kind of cool. Player of the week, I don't remember. We did. Yeah, Lawrence and Bosa, two of my least favorite players to play. A little dreary weather, but it doesn't. Actually, it does matter. We're at home. Never mind. Yeah, this is one of those games where you're like, it's gonna rain. Hopefully, it doesn't. But in my personal opinion, I would love a little bit of rain. I'm just saying. Although, actually, well, our stadium's kind of high, so it doesn't really matter, anyways. But yeah, here we are going against these Cardinals. Is this the first nighttime game of the entire season, by the way, outside of like the dome games, which technically count as nighttime? I like the combinations we got here. We never rock this. Like, this is interesting. I don't know if it's a good yet, but we'll find out. I mean, it looks all right. I think it kind of looks cool. Kind of like you wouldn't really, outside of the helmet, you wouldn't really think this is the Niners too much. You'd think maybe like the Falcons or I don't know. Maybe Pettis. Is this guy for real? There you go. Good catch that time. The Cardinals, I don't know the math on this, but I would say one or two more losses and they're physically out, while realistically they are out, obviously. The Rams, holding on barely. Why would you accept that job? Why? Like, why? Isn't that Ron Rivera? Why? Why would you do that? That's just a terrible decision. And also, that guy right there on the bottom of the screen kind of looks like Nash Adcock from last year. Wonder how that guy's doing. They want us to tie Cam Newton's rushing record for TDs, which I think we honestly might already have. Oh my, really? Roberts, do you realize it's like the fourth quarter of the season? Is it? It's like very close to the fourth quarter of the season, dude. Like, we can't be missing these throws still. It's not acceptable. Let's try this. There we go. They can adjust. This is a tough throw. It's a tough throw, but guess who it's to? Petrowski. So the throw automatically gets 15% better accuracy. I swear it does. Who's their best pass rusher? They don't probably have anyone great anymore. Ooh. Get Jonnu blocking off the... Nope, I guess we can't. That's not what we intended, although we did bring more down, so maybe not a bad decision. There we go. Good throw. Good find there. Little slip away down to the... No, not the 10 of the... No. Oh, yeah, Westbrook. I remember him. Jimmy Garoppolo had troubles with him. Maybe this is the first time. Maybe we play in week 17, or I don't know. Yeah, that one, I think he read the running back, but he was coming from so far. We should have just handed it off. I mean, you can pretty much trust the edges. I normally don't, but... Oh, my God, Breida. He's so good. I lowered the run block sliders to 37, I think, numbers, but I can't imagine they're too impressive. Who's their running back? That's not Marlon Mack, is it? Yeah, he kind of looks big, right? It could be. It is Marlon Mack, I think. Marlon Mack, 72 yards last week. Overall, not great on the season. What is their team looking like? Is that Kirk on the outside? It's not like a great roster, and they seem to run the ball like a lot, and Mack's numbers aren't that good. Ooh, almost looking really good there. Almost got a huge first down, but it's going to be short. 3rd and 1. Time to blitz. We're usually very good on the blitz. Not containing the outside. We're just going to try to bust it up the middle. Timing. Go! Ooh, good job, big fellas. He actually could have scored there if he would have just, like, chucked it over there. Definitely given a really good look at going for that. Also, probably should have brought some people down. They should have faked it there. There you go, Petrowski. No way. Back inside to the 38. I think Breida would be sick on the kick return, punt return game. Now Breida on the inside. Gets about 5 yards. You can definitely see that they're doing all right on the ground defense. You know, they're making strides. It's just they're not fast enough. Damn it, why did he twist around? Is that... I don't get that. All right, they're looking pretty damn good here. Kittle on the slant could get Breida underneath. Or Petrowski on the money again. Petrowski, I don't know what his season's like, honestly, but it's got to be pretty decent. Handoff on the inside. Breida is so slippery. Gets another 10 plus. That's 3 for 33 with a touchdown already. And he should also easily be on par for the rushing record, or the rushing title. Over the middle, Kittle. Roberts, I mean, outside of the 1 or 2 bad throws early on, he's stepped up nicely, and we have an early lead. Posts off the edge on 3rd down. This guy underneath, over to the right side, wide open, and he doesn't see it. Buckner with the sack. Cardinals just aren't a good team. Thank you. That could burn. I believe it. And QT is gonna score. Wow, I thought he looked like he ran out of gas there. Perfect throw. I don't know what to tell you. They're just getting smoked. Smoke job. Very specific thing in the kink department. Plus, they like to run a lot, so what's the difference? I mean, what is going on? Is that Buckner again? He's killing it. What in the world? I feel sorry for Kyler. Kyler, he needs to leave. Not in a bad way for him either. Buckner being double teamed now. I don't blame him. There you go, Kyler. Good find. Pierce with the tackle. They have to score on at least 2 of the next 3 drives if they want a chance. And I know technically they don't want a chance because they want that draft pick, but the players don't know that. You know, they want some sort of positive. Oh, Kirk getting slippery. That was quite sexual. Seduced me, I'll tell you. I don't know if it worked on you guys, but it worked on me. Pierce off the other edge. I swear, if Pierce gets a free hit stick on Kyler, he's going to end his career. Okay, nope, no blitz at all. You get old Pierce. He's like, you know what, pal? I've been doing this thing for, I was about to say quite a while, but he really hasn't. Let me do my thing. He's wide open over the middle, and White is just too good. He literally just saved a potential touchdown. Similar to the Kittle play. I don't know what it is at the middle today, but nobody's covering it. Uh-oh. Breida. And run blocking not super great there. We actually lost a yard with Matthew. Halfback dive up the middle. They look like they're ready for it, but I don't really know what can audible to. The slants they're ready for as well. Just going to hope for a burst, which we do get, and almost a first, which rhymes with burst. Up the middle. Big fella. What? I thought we were going to gush it. Using a lot of words that nobody ever uses. I can tell that makes me a smart person, unique person, or just a special guy. That is a very good throw, and of course, Kittle with an opportunity and a half shockingly doesn't come up with it. Wow, who would have thought that? Oh, God, what a freaking pickup. I stepped up because if we hold on to that, Breida's gone. I kind of predetermined it a little bit just because I saw the angle the linebacker was taking. Pettis may have burned. All right, everybody. We're coming down with the coronavirus. Good tackle by Derwin. We can basically man blitz and get better coverage than 90% of the league in normal man coverage without a blitz. Quick throw to the outside and a huge hit. It's a fumble. Live ball. Pierce is going to just strut into the end zone. Just show that was almost taunting to Kyler. I mean, GG Cardinals. Oh, it's over. I would say this drive, you know, kind of keeps them in it, but it really doesn't. I mean, there's just, you know, even if it's like the greatest team in the NFC not named us, you know, it's still just not enough time. Plus, don't we get the ball at half? Actually, we might not. Do we? Underneath and just nowhere to go. We blitzed 7 on that play, and it just didn't matter. Defense swarms, man. And we have a chance before half if we want it. And I'm going to take it. Running up the middle with Breida. I mean, look at the block. The sliders are down. It doesn't matter, though. It's good. I called the timeout at 6. No, give me the second back. Wheel breeder. Well, never mind. I mean, it's not that hard to throw that. I didn't lead him or anything. Just threw it to him, and yeah, there goes a pick. Nice. It's like, I wonder, are they going to run the ball here? That's a great question. I mean, they got a hold, and they couldn't even get the first. Oh my God, he's dead. I wasn't going to, but we have to. The Cardinals are so bad, we're going to have to do a doubleheader. I'm going to have to show the Raiders game as well. Like, I don't want the season to end as quickly as it's going to, but, like, I have to. I just can't. I just can't leave this as the only game in the video. It doesn't... I mean, they're so bad! Like, how are they this bad? It's impossible. But they shouldn't be this bad. Roberts in for the touchdown. I think ties or breaks Cam Newton's rushing record for touchdowns. 10th, I would assume, actually broke it. I think he had like 8 or 9. All right, the game finishes with a score of 49-28. They ended up getting a couple of touchdowns. Just didn't really matter, to be honest. But here are some of the highlight images. Nothing too crazy good. I mean, there was just really nothing insane to report. Murray, once again, as always, under duress the entire game. I didn't want to have to do another game, but we have to. We have to go to the Raiders. Even if it's trash, at least it's 2 games in 1 rather than just complete garbage. Of course, in our Titans franchise, I think we're going to start doing that at some point. I'm not sure when, but soon enough we will, every once in a while at least. And yeah, that's the first game of 2. Isn't that crazy? 2 games in 1. And a Flyers video out later today. What do you want more? 16 attempts from Roberts. Oh my Lord, that's it. That's all he had. Roberts did fumble twice. Love it. Breida fumbled once, apparently. Andy Isabella, yeah, we remember that one. Receiving, Petrowski, 2 touchdowns, 145 yards. Really good game from him. Sack total, Buckner with 3. Eckel with 2. And then a half tie with Kevin White and D. Ford. Kicking, we did not have a field goal, so day off for you, pal. He's always had really good games for us, so I don't really care. Mr. Roberts does have a ability upgrade, 80 overall, well, technically 74. Gets 2 breaks. Yeah, we had to go with throwing stuff. As much as I would love to get, like... Oh, his medium sucks. No wonder why. I thought it was way better than that by now. At least we got the morale, I guess. There it is, Mr. DeForest freaking Buckner. That is a challenge and a half, though. Hold the Raiders to at least less than 50 yards rushing and 0 rushing touchdowns. Okay. You say so. Let's see. Player of the week was Buckner. Interesting. Took a look at Tyron Roberts. 11th passing, 14th passing touchdowns. Apparently 100.9 is the lowest passing rate in the league, which is hilarious. Matt Breida obviously crushing it. Dante Pettis. Really, Dante Pettis has those numbers, and Petrowski's probably double. Well, not double, but you know what I mean. Close. Not bad at all. 669 yards, 6 touchdowns. Got 4 guys all in the 600s, which is very interesting. What is Buckner's sack total on the season? 11.5. What a season. D. Ford always disappointed, unfortunately, but gives effort. He just doesn't come up with the numbers. Let's take a quick look if there's any upgrades. We got Wall in there. Got the backup DT who actually had a really good game. 2 sacks for Eckel. What's his ability? Oh yeah, he's not a superstar. I thought he was the superstar. Eckel with a power move. What is his power move now? Let's take a look. +2. +1 with a strength. That's not terrible. 87 power move. And then Jonathan Ross. We'll keep going receiving back. I like that he's, elusive for kick returns, but if he comes in, he is a receiver, basically. Which is, I mean, that's just a terrible upgrade. Raiders versus the Niners. Another home game. This one is a super unfortunate, bright as hell game. Yeah, that's not good. Obviously, we're ready to go. The Lions have 1 singular win on the season. Even the Cardinals have more than that. We've played the Cardinals. They're not good at all, in the slightest. Batson, my guy. Not my guy, technically, and that's a tight end missing, Jonnu Smith. How is there? Is it Derek Carr still? Probably it is. Can't imagine that's too great of a season. Just kidding, everyone's a god. You already know we're coming at this hard. Buckner, come on. Doesn't take much. All you need is a tackle for a loss, 2 sacks, or, opposite. I could get one right on the first play, busting free. Never mind. Josh Jacobs gets 3. That did not seem like 3 yards. I'm just saying, not seem. If we put Buckner on the edge, it'd be a GG. He'd get it instantly. That is a monster hit. Pierce has been god tier too with that. I mean, you get as clean of a freaking hit as that. How is it not a fumble every time? All right, Buck. Buck. Who is on the inside there? We might have to change things up because that guy looks good. All right, Buckner, come on. There you go. Already got one tackle for a loss. Big boy Bucky. You know, he's going to get one once in a while. Can't shut him out ever. I mean, we love Buckner, so, you know, this is a very normal game for us. You know, this is what we love to do. So we get... Oh, he almost got it. Almost caught. Picked off by Derwin. Uh-oh. I was about to say, that could have been a safety. Good job by everyone to just keep at it. Is Antonio Brown still a Raider? Okay, dude, in the zone. Double ISO in the backfield here. A little bit of danger. Should be a pretty quick handoff, though, so we should be safe enough. Bouncing it back inside. We looked outside and we saw the receiver like, no, no, no. Okay, I'll be honest. We kind of got bumped inside. Not on my own power. Not powder. I don't have any powder. Snorted it all. What? Damn it, Burrito. We're not going to get out of here, are we? Got a couple options. Good throw. Barely got away there. Should have just kept running. I thought he was going to make a better angle on it. I thought we would have had to break the tackle. He almost did a classic NFL receiver move. Like, they look like they're giving up the run, right? But I just know they're not. Just call it intuition. Told you. This was better. Oh, no tackle break. Uh-oh. Not going to lie, I thought I could have broke that. Inside streak, Kittle. Kittle is so bad. What is his catching? 15? I actually seen people literally saying trade. I almost said sell Kittle. You can't sell players. This isn't like soccer. It's a dime. Perfect throw to QT. Can't hold your blocks that long. What in the world is this play? We're going to run it, and now we're going to go with the play action. Ground game's decent enough, and it looks so predictable that we're going to see. That's an interesting one, Burrito. I mean, I appreciate the help. He's like, Robert is so bad at throwing. I'm just going to run right next to him, just take the handoff. And he stepped back about 55 yards. Like, I don't care. You don't understand. There you go. I mean, considering that's a superstar safety, that's a good outcome for Henry. I'd like to see more of Henry, so anytime we can get more action of the hen, I'll take it. And I don't want it to be super power. Like, this kind of stuff works, right? There you go, about 9.5 yards. Great block scheme there for us. Switch the side. I think we can get away with this. Oh my God, Burrito. He's so good. Good block by QT. Two of them on him. Like, we didn't show him the run all game. Change at the line. Late read, terrible throw, and guess what? Petrowski holds on. He is probably becoming our favorite receiver. We're going to go with the read option, but they have stacked the wrong side here. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Breedy's going to walk in, and we've just outsmarted them all the way down the field. Even if it does have to be a double crap game, at least it's 2-1 rather than 2 weeks of the same crap. Oh, Buckner. Make him pay. Damn it. 3rd and 7 turned into 4th and what? 6? Nice. They're looking good. If we hold the edge, this should be an easy first down. Should be an easy first down. Maybe not easy, but when you got a guy like Breida, that kind of speed, it's easy. That's what she said. Don't know why she would say it, but she did. Look at the throw. Okay, Roberts, I'm not going to say a word every time I talk about it. Every time I say it, it gets bad. It just does. I'm not doing it. But I will say defensively, we have been probably by far the best defense in the league. Nah, mate. Nah, mate. Not today, Mr. Hitchens. You are too slow. I don't know why, but I just wanted Roberts to dab there. Is it too much to ask for? Throw it away. Took a little bit of a hit there, but we got the ball out. Good job. All right, I think we came to this already once. Look at Breida slipping away. Gets 2, but stout enough defense. All right, the causer of all high blood pressure problems in the Madden community, the screen pass. Oh, Breida is so good, but he can't get it. There's only so much someone can do. I was going to say human, but he's obviously a demigod. And yes, I nerded that much. Stop yelling at me. From the 25 to start the second quarter, their second quarter drive at least. Buckner. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, there's got to be something where you... Wait, does that actually count for a tackle for a loss as well? Like, that shouldn't count, right? It would be awesome if it did, but it doesn't, I don't think. But there's got to be something where if you're in the, like, you have a scenario, you'd play better, because we've had him blow through players before, but not through a double team with a superstar lineman with up sliders and that kind of speed. Like, the Buckner just doesn't have that kind of speed. Oh, that's a really good throw with big boy Buckner in your face. That is a big-time Big Daddy throw, and I said that. I regret it. I knew it was coming out of my mouth, too. It wasn't like a spur-of-the-moment thing. I had it kind of like in there for a little bit, and I am not happy. Get in there. Josh Jacobs should not have cut that second time or third time, whatever. It's so many damn cut moves I forgot. They're finding the quick game, which is smart. Antonio Brown for about 7, which honestly doesn't matter because we're not going to activate him anyways. And that is our new Superstar X Factor DT you guys just saw. How does he look, fellas? Looking good? Looking good? All right. Who is activated? I would assume Derwin is. I think we're going to deactivate Quan. Buckner is a monster. And I'm telling you, it's not just because I mean, maybe at the DT spot a little bit that we're using. What am I looking at? What does he do? Is that their ball? Oh my God. Leon, no. Is he for real? Actually, I need to see this. Did he actually touch it? It's coming backwards. Like, look at where the ball bounces. Just get out of the way. Oh, he kicked it with his foot by reaching into his esophagus. Actually, I don't even think he did. All right, Bosa. Okay, maybe we're just a god. I mean, we use our D-line quite a bit, and we don't have that kind of success that we just had. We would be lucky to get that kind of success with Buckner in a full game, let alone... Ooh, that's a touchdown. Good touchdown. Good find. Antonio Brown touchdown. Double slant. This could actually get us in some trouble. I'm scared. Outrunner Roberts. There you go. That's a late hit. We ran out of bounds. Good job, Roberts. Is that the second time now on Anthony? That's a really good throw. What the hell is that? Good job, QT. The hell was that step into it? That was weird. Really low scoring game, though. So even though, you know, it kind of feels like we have the control, we kind of feel like we have the game in, you know, kind of wrapped up, even though it's early. You know, that is also the point. Oh, why did we do that? Oh, come on. It's the simplest little throw. I kid you not when I say everyone watching this video could have made that throw. You literally just touch it. You literally just barely... There you go. Petrowski, decent one. I just figured he could get to the ball quicker. Maybe we should have just ran with Roberts. We would have probably had the lead block from that guy as well. Kittle. Try it again. Oh, he actually almost like reverse juked him. I don't even know how that would have worked, but we almost did. Whatever the hell I just said, we almost did it. That tells me QT's actually going to get open here. Untrue. What a dot! How did he resist pressure? What's his throw under pressure? It's got to be 5. His throw under any circumstance is 12. From the 46, 0 timeouts, but if they can get a deep shot out of bounds, they're looking okay. Or they're just going to get popped. I suppose we'll call a timeout. Get in there, boys. Ah, you got to pick that. It's a good decision, though, because if we can somehow sneak in there and sack them, you know, we got a chance at a long field goal, which I kind of believe in. Oh, scum kickers. They kicked to the freaking fullback. At least the shadow effect so far hasn't been that bad. Oh my God, Breida. I'll have to show you the tackling after this. The tackling is on like 55 or 60. What do we have to put it on? No, I want the read. Throw yourself to the ground. I don't want to streak Kittle if you like they're going to blitz. Maybe not. Can't trust that throw, can I? Breida. Breida's gone. He's gone. Breida. Damn, really not gone to the 6? I'm surprised. Robert's having a great game, you know, completion percentage-wise. Yikes. See you later, ball. Big boy Henry. I haven't seen him really break any tackles, though. Breida might just be that good. Like, Henry kind of ran through there, but, like, he didn't run anyone over, you know? Go, like, the power side. He ran someone over on that one. Couldn't switch the ball side, though. We're back to the 6. It's going to be a field goal. Right, it hasn't taken him that long to get on the field here, so big opportunity. Squandered. And Flowers is going to walk in. Why does he look like he's not going to walk in? All right, touchdown defense. I guess never mind what we were saying about their chances having, you know, have them having a chance. That's not a good throw. We'll say, you know, kind of let it in. Yeah, that was just terrible. I threw it down to the back, and he just sucked. All right, back inside the 10. Back to Buckner. You know, still a decent bit of time left. I don't know if, once again, if they really want to win. Ooh, I don't even know where Derwin came from, but he saved a touchdown. Tyrell Williams with a great block on Pierce. Underneath is open. Last second, Josh cannot get there in time. And they're only going to be down by 12 unless they decide to go for 2, which they do not. And here kind of comes where the shadow effect's going to make me just throw up. A little bit of patience. Maybe shouldn't have. How do you even read this? Like, how do you read a read option that's like this? I feel like you just kind of have to, like, just run it with, like, your guy, because you hold on to that. It's such a far run for that edge rusher. He's going to read you anyways. Trap play. Wow, how does he force his... He's so tiny, but his momentum from the speed, I think, just carries him. A freaking ability for gaining yards, basically. No chance he doesn't get this. Slips it to the 42. We're balling. We really shouldn't have him in when we have... I know it's only 12 points, but still shouldn't have him in when we're winning by this much. Slant. If that linebacker doesn't read it, it could be a touchdown. And the run game sets up the pass. We're playing vintage football at this point, folks. This is history in the making. I mean, I'll give it to them. They're not giving up, and, you know, there's chances. There's definitely chances. They just got to find a way to make a stop happen. We missed the hit stick. Should be tackling safe by now, but, you know, we also have forced many fumbles over the last few weeks. Inside, Buckner and company. That might be another tackle for a loss. No, it's not. Could you imagine, though? Ooh, that's a late hit on the QB. We got lucky they didn't call that. I don't know if we even got him or not, but I dove at his legs after he threw the ball. That should be an ejection. Puts off the edge is insane, especially when they don't block. Went a little low, but I think we went towards his, like, thigh area. Good dive, though. That one was good. We're coming in for the full speed attack. Another hit, but it's going to be a touchdown. I can respect the levels of effort. Anyone's got a chance in this league. Counterplay. Let's trust the line again. Ooh, this time they did not hold. That will be a loss to the outside. They have no answer for this offense. I mean, who does, in fairness? Breida. The dangers of the injuries are definitely very real right now. Pettis already has a receiving touchdown. Could he add to that with a rushing? Not a bad gainer. Pettis gets about 8 triple option. I'm not even a huge fan of the triple option, to be honest. Doesn't really work for us. I just like the way it looks. Uh-oh, they're ready for it. Oh, but Breida. Oh, if he would have got that first. Oh my God. I think we've showed him a few times that we're gonna throw it every time the read fails. So let's go with the power option right after a fail. Pitch it. Don't fumble. Okay, that's fine. All right, it's gonna be a punt. 4th and 4, maybe. Yeah, let's punt it. We went to the ground game quite a bit over the last, like, pretty much a whole season. To the 3, that's a punt. That's a punt and a half. I get, you know, you're in your own end zone, but, like, you're not going to win the game with 3 minutes left running the ball. Maybe they will. No hit stick, damn it. Like, we go D Ford, I mean, even he's a superstar, but I don't think we're going to succeed, and I think we'll get locked up all game if we win Eckel. Oh, that should have been picked as well. Come on, White could add it to the total. 4th and 2 for the game. And they're going to predictably run it and get stuffed. And then it gets stuffed, but they didn't get the first, which is basically the same thing. Kittle. That is a throw of throws, and that will win the game. What a freaking dot. They're at the 3 with 13 seconds left. A little last-second garbage time score, I suppose. I was going to say confidence builder, but there's not really much confidence to be built, especially when it's picked off by Pierce, who could score. He's looking fast enough. Can he do it? I don't know. Oh, where's the stamina? Go! Thank you. Oh, my Lord. What a way to end it by Derek. Get the hell off of us. Pierce with 5 picks now. I remember editing recently that we only had 3 picks. So Pierce, coming up with some picks. That's a very interesting decision. I didn't think he was going to get... I mean, look how slow he was. His Excel must be bad, but his speed must be okay. Well, we win the game by a little bit better looking score than it was. It was, kind of open for a while. We made some stupid mistakes, but overall... We had it under control. The ground game was killing it, and then Roberts decided to just throw a game, throw a really good match, and of course Buckner went straight off. Breida, as always, I mean, he's just who he is. If he doesn't get hurt, he's fine. He's that dude by far. Takeaways 3 for us, them 1. Do they mess up and they highlight the team with the worst stats now? I don't know. Roberts with literally a perfect passer rating, probably the only one of the season from him. Not even probably, definitely. Breida was a little bit worse than I thought. I thought he had better stats than that. Maybe he had a really big receiving game. Oh, yeah, 4 for... Okay, yeah, he did have a really good receiving game. Antonio Brown was really good for them, but yeah, there's not much you can do on that roster, is there? Petrowski was very silent, unfortunately, but it's all about winning. Buckner with 5 of the 3 needed. 11 tackles for White. Good stuff there. Picks. Pierce and Derwin with picks. 104-yard pick, 6 for Pierce. Kicking, Will Lutz was great this week. And that's about it. The fullback with an upgrade. Let's go blocking. It's actually a really high overall. He's just not very good still. Pass block 3. I mean, I don't care about pass blocking. It's about run blocking, dude. 74 run blocking is still really good, though. And then breakout player, Mr. DeForest. Whoa, man, you see me out there today? They're going to make one of those sports documentaries about this game. What if we told you that one legendary defensive lineman was responsible for the total destruction of the Oakland Raiders offensive line? And he didn't say Raiders, but I said Oakland. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. He doesn't sound like, oh, man. He probably sounds, hey there, guys. I'm John. It's not John. It's literally DeForest, which is interesting. And even that, me trying to sound older, deeper voice guy didn't really do anything for anyone. The ability is Mr. Fearmonger-ish stuff. What's Fred's ability, actually? Shutdown. What is... let's take a look at what this team ability does. Reinforcing when they enter the zone, this ability increases their chance of defeating run blocks, tackling runners, and disrupting catches. It surely doesn't seem like that to me. I think we might upgrade or update our abilities. You guys want to see Buckner, or do you guys want to see Fred Warner? I'm kind of thinking of Buckner or Fred. I mean, Quan's ability, every time we see it, is kind of trash. Although Quan does have an opportunity to get into the zone quite a bit. So, I don't know. Let's advance the week, see if we have a player of the week. Maybe even another breakout. Who knows? Sean Pierce? I'm not an expert on faces, right? Not an expert on faces. It kind of looks like Roberts, but I know they didn't add those. There's a very good chance that Sean Pierce now has a freaking breakout. I'm not going to guarantee anything, but I'm just saying, if I was a betting man, I would put the odds on it that he is the one. MVP is Roberts for now, but honestly, Breida probably deserves it. I can't really find someone else that's more deserving than Breida, who's absolutely crushing it. 8.6 yards per carry, 17 rushing touchdowns, 1,522 yards. I will say Roberts is doing well, but he has too many turnovers to win MVP. Although, ironically, he probably will have a very good chance of being the guy. I mean, best running back in the league goes to Breida by quite a bit right now. Best QB, though, not even close. I mean, where is Roberts? All the way down to, what, 13? Passing touchdowns, he's, basically like 10 to 13. He picks, though, number 3. Not bad. Completion percentage. Who's the highest? Okay, dudes, that's quite interesting. Passer rating, there's a lot of guys on the list. Where's Roberts? I mean, in true players, Roberts is probably like 13 in passer rating. That's not terrible. But that's pretty much that. Antonio Brown's crushing him, man. Holy crap. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, maybe leave a like on it. Maybe subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. If you want to check out the second channel, which is some pretty fun stuff over there, and we're almost to 1,000 subs, please do so. Maybe subscribe. It would mean a ton. And that's pretty much that. As always, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoy your day, and maybe check out the Flyers episode 3 later today. Might be a fun one. Maybe it will be. Maybe it definitely will be. Anyways, hopefully you come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!